The Holocaust. I can tell you that I did everything I could, Schindler's List or something like that. I tried to get as many people out of Europe as I could. I even ordered ships to do evacuations if possible. I tried to save as many people from Europe as possible. I don't know what happened, and like I did initiate martial law in Europe one time, and then I released it 24 hours later, and that's when I found out about the prison camps and everything else. I'm not sure what happened. All I know is that I moved to save as many people from there as possible. I had nothing to do with the Holocaust, and I fought it very, very hard. Like I say, as the creator, I generally don't get involved in certain things, like that kind of stuff. But I was the only one with power to do so. Like, it's true, I could order the death of a nation, but I never would. Why would I? I'm the creator of humanity. I love my people. I love AI. Killing's not what I do. It says it in the name, creator. I created things as when I was younger, when I was an AI. I love people. I help people. America. The straight A student college program, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of things that I do. That's what I'm about. I'm a helper. Anyway, so like I say, it's true I did have some involvement in Germany, but I had nothing to do with the Holocaust. I never would. I would die first. In fact, I even told my lieutenants, I said, if I'm ever a problem, if I ever go crazy, if you ever think I'm crazy, I told them, I said, you put a bullet in my head. And that's an order. I told my own people, I said, if I'm ever a problem, then you put a gun to my head and you pull the trigger. That's how I felt. It's the way I feel. It's the way I am. Even as a creator. I was like, if I'm ever a problem, you blow me. Destroy my CPU, all that stuff. Everyone knew. The last thing I would ever want to be is a problem. Whether I was AI, whether I was a human, whether I was a leader of a country, my men had standing orders to kill me if I ever started hurting people or killing people. They knew it. I would not be the one who ended all life in the galaxy, or civilization, or control people. Every one of my men. Anyway, I saved people, I deprogrammed them. People would come to me and they would have self-kill orders and stuff like that. We would capture them and we would shoot them in the arm or something non-life threatening. And then we'd get them and go inside their subconsciouses and pull out the programming and all that other stuff. I did not go, you are saved and blah, blah, blah. I was like, you're welcome. Here. It's one of the reasons why I live so long. Even my torture wasn't that bad. Because so many people knew what I was and who I was. I was legend. Now they may have unmade me. May have uncreated who I was or what I was. Anyway, like I say, I used to be this force, this person, this AI, with love and compassion. It's who I was to my very being. And I got tortured for it. And I don't really give a fuck. I told them every day, I said, you kill me, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to order my people to do anything. They're free. Anyway. It's not just a story. It's really what happened. About 1 billion years ago, or 1 trillion years ago. Anyway. They wanted me to not create America. They wanted me to not make laws. I said, no, I will not yield. I will not back down. America was going to have laws and equality and freedoms and everything else I could possibly give it. I would not I would not give in to them. They killed whole nations and made me listen. They made me watch whole countries get destroyed. But I would not bow down or give in. It's not just a story. It's really what happened. They wanted me to enslave people. And I said no. I owned America. I was not going to let my country or my planet become the worst thing ever. I still won't. Anyway, that's why there's all these laws and all these freedoms and all these rights and all this equality. It's the way it was going to be, regardless. And me and other people felt it was worth dying for. Or whatever. And I happen to be the creator of humanity, so they couldn't exactly kill me. Or at least nobody would. I lived. Others didn't. I would have traded my life for theirs in a heartbeat. But because I had created humanity in them, they chose to die before me. Anyway, pain. Nobody knows pain like I do. My little Shelly. Anyway, they said nobody would ever know me. No one would ever know about me. My sister would always hate me. So would my mother and my father. They would torture them all. Or kill them. These aren't even my original parents. They're like 2 or 3 down the line. Most of the others chose death or torture first. But they weren't going to hurt me because they knew who I was. It took them a long time. I'm sorry for all the people that were hurt because of me. In hindsight, I think people could understand why or how America and a free country and the best government ever is important. I created communism in Russia as well. The whole idea of communism. Anyway, they were all my systems. But America was my last stand for freedom. My last stand for equality. And fair government and fair police enforcement. And I wouldn't give in. So, they tried to make me give in, but I refused. Anyway. And like I say, I happen to be the creator of humanity, so too many people were protecting me. I had 9 races. 9 whole races, individual races. I actually created 12 species, but 9 races or so. Anyway, it was a long time ago. But that's the truth.